I would like to plug a different show right now. There's a show that goes on at the Green Mill called The Paper Machete. I don't know if any of you have heard of it. It happens every Saturday afternoon, and the guy who runs it, Chris Pyatt, is great. Basically what it is, it's journalists, and it's comedians, and it's musicians. It's a little mix of everything. And they all come every week just to talk about the events of the week, and they write, all these original pieces. And I've been doing my songs there, and I have them to thank for helping me get the show together, because they kept inviting me to write something, and eventually I had enough to do a show. However, a couple of times, Chris would ask me to write about a specific subject that week in the news. And one week, a little while ago, he asked me to write a song about Benghazi. Now, I was asked to write a song about Benghazi, but I didn't know a lot about Benghazi. Here's what I knew. I knew that it was tragic, and that 4 people died, and that mistakes were made, that can't be denied. But other than all that, I really have to confide, I didn't know shit about Benghazi. So, I turned to the news channels to learn more about Benghazi. And luckily, I found one that knew a lot about Benghazi. So now, thanks to them, I know everything there is to know about Benghazi. So now, here it is, my full report, my musical report on Benghazi. Benghazi was caused by Hillary Rodham Clinton, and therefore she should never become president. It was also caused by our current president, who is black, and also by Paul Krugman and the gays. Benghazi was worse than Watergate and the Hindenburg and abortion and the Holocaust combined. And I should be angrier about it. Impeachment, more guns! And that's what happened in Benghazi. So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hey, is all that true? That's what I was wondering as well. So I turned to those other news channels to see what they were saying about Benghazi. But none of them were talking at all about Benghazi. So I went back to that first channel that was talking about Benghazi, and I learned even more about Benghazi. Benghazi is the reason that your retirement is gone, and it's why Obamacare is the huge failure that it is, and it's why the weather acts the way it does. Look at this poll we took of people who agree with what we say. Buy gold! Benghazi is a Mexican who wants to take your job. You'll need more guns. It's in the Bible. Pretty blonde women who are speaking. Those on welfare are lazy. It's a socialist agenda. Jesus, save us, Ronald Reagan. I lost my script. Yay, Alzheimer's. Isn't it weird that Benghazi happened while the president was black? It's that strange coincidence. I'm only saying it. It makes you think, ooh, how am I doing, Mr. Ailes? Ooh, may I blow you, Mr. Murdoch? I don't believe the words I'm saying. We're making money. Keep it going. He's a Hitler. I'm afraid. They're going to wage a war on Christmas. Job creators, debt paddles. Don't let them fuck the Constitution. Help! The president's a Negro. He's going to rape my grandmama. And that's what happened to Benghazi. So, now you know the facts about Benghazi. I mean, this has to be the truth about Benghazi. Because if none of this is accurate, and the words that they've said are just to push some agenda, the whole time using the dead, well, that would be callous and immoral and wrong, and somewhere dignity and scruples are gone. And I know news networks twist the truth. I'm not that naive, but bullshit at this level, I just can't conceive. And so that's why, dear audience, I really must believe that this is what happened in Benghazi.